Hey, ladies, welcome back to another Wednesday with your girl Nia on Chilling with Bestie podcast. It's another beautiful Wednesday. Episode 2, we got to talk about finances and how we can do a little bit more saving without having to worry of touching your extra money, making your hobbies, your side hustles, and other things. But before we get to part 2 today, because we're also going to talk about finances as well, I want to say that out of my 30 plus, and give me your numbers right now, but out of my 30 plus years of living, I've actually got to witness the monarch butterfly migration. I know y'all probably like, what is she talking about? It was really beautiful, y'all. I ain't never seen that many butterflies since I went to Costa Rica. But other than that, I've never seen that many butterflies before. And to see them actually pass on through to try to go to Mexico, man, that's one hell of a journey. You got to worry about not only predators, but you got to worry about having enough food and making sure that you don't get hit by a car or a truck, or you become some kind of science experiment for somebody's lab. Shout out to the monarch butterflies. They're really beautiful. And if you didn't get a chance to witness it, I don't know if it's over or not. I'll have to look that back up, but it was really beautiful. It really was. I must have been working so hard all my life that I never got to witness it. But also, I'm just glad I got to witness it this go around. So, like I said, today's topic, we're also going to be talking about finances. I'm going to start off with talking about the reduction of unnecessary spending. Now, ladies, let's just be honest. There's a few of us who are a little bit of on the shopaholic side and don't want to admit it. Or you gotta have that iced coffee latte every day, every single day before you go to work. I just want to tell you that even though you might not think about it, because a lot of us just think of it as, I'm only spending like a couple of dollars. Well, those couple of dollars times how many other days a week that you do it or spend on it or whatever you're doing, that racks up like a bill. So let's say you work 5 days a week, and on your way to work, you want to go to Starbucks. You want to get that iced coffee latte, probably a slice of banana bread, and maybe a sandwich. Let's say that bill is literally Starbucks kind of high. So let's say on the high end, we're going to say that's about $15 a day. Okay. So 15 times 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that a good $75, because that's exactly what it is. $75 a week. Let's go ahead and times that by 4. That's $300 a month. $300 a month on something you ain't getting no return on. And I understand for some, because your life is so hectic, you ain't got time to make breakfast in the morning. You ain't got time for this. You ain't got time. If you got time to be on social media, if you got time to be scrolling, you got time to be making selfies and doing TikTok videos, you got time to get your ass up a little early, make you some breakfast, buy you some juice or something like that. At the market, I'm pretty sure whatever little juice that you like, you probably can make it up at home. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They not making anything fancy. I looked at them ingredients. It's not really fancy. But what I'm saying for real, if you prepare your stuff at home, you'll be good as gold. Or, you ain't even necessarily got to even cook every morning, because that gets tiresome. I understand. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like cooking. But when I do have to cook, I will. But for breakfast, if the first thing you like to do is get something simple, get a yogurt, get a granola, get a bagel, hell, get a muffin, get some donuts. Now, when I say get some donuts, I don't mean take a whole Krispy Kreme 12 pack every morning. I don't want you to do that, because then we're gonna had to be talking about diabetes, and I don't want to have to talk about that. But on the serious side, ladies, just spend a little bit more money at the grocery store and have your stuff prepared at home, so you can just go ahead and take your stuff on out the door, or you can be able to just take it to work with you. So if you're eating like oatmeal, or you eating cream of wheat, I don't know who still eat cream of wheat for real, but you can, whatever little breakfast, or you can, or sometimes they'll have the little sandwiches. I don't know about everywhere else, but I know where I live, which is in Kentucky, they have lunch sandwiches. They have like little $5 sandwiches. You can purchase that too. So if you spend less money every morning, like I said, a Starbucks bill of $300 a month, who wants to pay that? Because I don't. I do not. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes in the morning, I just won't eat if I'm not hungry enough. I'm not a breakfast person. I like to eat, honestly, anytime after 10 o'clock in the morning. But if I'm starving, like because I stuffed my face the night before, I'll get fruit, I'll get yogurt, or something simple that I can just take to work with me, versus stopping to go get something to eat from Starbucks. I ain't gonna lie, that egg white turkey sandwich with cheese, it be hitting. But I can't keep affording to give my Starbucks my check. So like I said, you can reduce your spending by not spending money on frivolous things. Not saying that breakfast is frivolous, but come on now. 9 times out of 10, we can even probably make something in the morning or take something with us to work. Another thing I want to mention also is we've been drilled in our heads, and I speak for my generation. I know for a fact, I can't really speak on others, but we've been drilled that debt is good for a long time. Like, hey, get this credit card, get this loan, get this card. We've been told so many times that debt is good, that some of us are in mountainous piles of debt and we don't know how to get out of them. First of all, don't get no more. Don't get any more credit cards. Don't get any more loans, installment loans, payday loans. Don't get any more loans. Don't get any more credit cards. Point blank, period. If you can't pay for it with cash, don't do it. Okay? So, what you also want to do is you want to eliminate your debt. And I mean, like, get rid of it. That credit card, pay your credit card bills off. Definitely pay them on time. And if you can put in large chunks, like, you cut out that Starbucks, so that $300 bill, now you can probably take half of that and go ahead and apply that to a credit card or two, and you're paying your credit card debt down. So not only are you eliminating your debt, but you're also making your credit score better, because you're paying on time and you're paying more than the minimum monthly payment. Because if you're just paying that minimum, I don't know why this is so hard to say, but if you're paying that minimum monthly payment, that interest is eating you alive. I'm just going to tell you for what it is. Like I said, that it can be either a loan, it can be credit card. If you're not paying it off 0 or 100% every single time it's time for that due date to be paid, they taxing you on those interest fees. So if you can, like I said, try to eliminate your debt. Take it slow. Take it one bill at a time. You don't have to pay all of that at once. You can be just like, okay, I got 3 credit cards. I got a Victoria's Secret credit card. I have a gas station card. And then I have my Discover. Then go on ahead and just work on, I will say, I would pay off the smallest one first and work on the biggest one. But some people, they like to actually chop down the big ones first and then pay the little ones or the smaller bills last. It's up to you, but your best bet is just to pay the credit card off, period. Pay the loan off, period. Lighten the load on them pockets, because I know it sucks. you know, that you really don't want to pay all that debt down, you know, you want to go ahead and you see them brand new boots that, what's one of them? Steve Madden. I love Steve Madden. But anyway, you see them nice brand new boots that Steve Madden came out with, and they real leather, and they come up to your thigh, and ain't no issue. And them damn shoes is like $200 to $250. After you paid your credit card down, don't go get them shoes. Do you really need them shoes? You probably already got like 50 pair anyway. You probably still wear 3 of them out of all the 50 pair. Don't get them damn boots. Pay your bills off. Then when you got the money and you don't have to worry about all that extra billage, that's gonna be a new word I'm gonna put in the dictionary. Billage. That's basically a bunch of bills that's trying to get your pockets. Billage. You ain't got a whole bunch of billage going on. Go ahead and get you them shoes. You deserve it. But don't be trying to make a decision between them shoes and the food either. And last but not least on tips, some women, I will say, they don't have the necessary information or guidance as far as purchasing stock. But I will say from my experience, purchasing stock really does help. And let me explain. Again, before I give this information, I do want to let you guys know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just my information based on my experiences. So I'm not telling you what to do as far as the stock market is concerned. If you have any questions or concerns about that, go on ahead and hit your own financial advisor and make your decisions accordingly. Don't take my word for it. This is my experience though. I've been investing in stocks since I was 21. And even though at that time I didn't really know any better, because I just was playing around in the stock market, I didn't really know what the hell I was doing at 21. But now that I've learned a little bit more, now I know what to do versus not what to do, because I've lost plenty of money in the stock market. Plenty. And I mean, I'm not talking about no $5, $10. No, I've lost hundreds to even thousands of dollars just by messing around. So, but at the same time, to me, I like to gamble. So stock market to me is like gambling. I get all the information I need for who or what stocks I want to purchase, and I go from there. If you really, really want to learn, ladies, how to purchase stock, if you want to learn about dollar cost averaging, want to learn how to read the charts, I'm gonna tell y'all first step is to go to EYL University. I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with it, but it is definitely a community of people who give out great information for those who really want to succeed. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Every Monday I watch the Market Mondays. It comes on at 8:00. And when I just tell you that the information, the knowledge, the wisdom, the experiences and everything, and even the guests that come on that show, they really leave a lot of tidbits and a lot of nuggets so that you can use that information in real life. They not stunting out here. They not playing no games. No, this is a group of men who really about their bread. So like I said, ladies, if you want to find any information as far as where to start, I say start there. And they have plenty of episodes to watch. And you got the guy, his name's Ian, and he's the master investor on there. He gives out a lot of numbers where to get in the stock market depending on the company. So like I said, check them out to get a little bit more information. But for me, I'm green light for stocks. I like the stock market because like I said, it's like gambling. I like Russian roulette, so I like the stock market. I'm just trying to go over and see if I have any extra tips or anything like that. Ladies, if you also are very knowledgeable about the stock market, or you're knowledgeable about how to eliminate debt, or if you have a business, by all means, please leave your information. You can send me any information. I can put the information up there because I air, like I said, both on Spotify and YouTube. But I can put the information up in the details box, so any guests, or shall I say, any besties, yay! But any bestie can go on ahead and look at the information under any video or episode, and you guys can connect from there. I mean, I guess that's pretty much how partnerships start. So I felt like that was just too fat. That was just too soon. That was already 15 minutes. Sheesh. Okay. So next Wednesday, I expect to hear, see, feel all of my ladies back again next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time, so we can talk about some other things, because I need y'all to start digging a little deeper, and we need to discuss who you are. So next week's topic, we're going to be talking about who am I, and we are going to take a look into ourselves and get to know each other a little bit more, because some of us have been ignoring our own self this whole entire damn time. Well, ladies, that's my time again. You was talking to Nia, and I would like to thank you and let you know that I'm very appreciative that you are listening to me again this week. See you, ladies. Have a great Wednesday and a great rest. I'm always tongue-tied. A great rest of your week. I see you guys next week. Bye, ladies.